So good morning, colleagues.
Good morning.
In our discussion this morning, we are going through the distinguishing between folklore, culture, orature, and oral literature. So Stanley, take us through the folklore.
When you are talking about folklore, we are talking about the oral traditions. That is what is transmitted by the old generation to the new generation, the people's way of life. That is their way of dressing, their way of decorating their houses, their way of communicating, and which we have said is the beliefs, the legends, the stories, even the travel stories they talk about, the lullabies they sing, the way they decorate their houses, and generally what a certain community does in general. That is what we call folklore, derived from the word folk, that is the old people, and rore, which is culture. That is what we talk about folklore in general. Thank you.
Thank you. Angela, take us through the culture.
Culture is simply the way of life in a given community.
Martin, take us through orature.
When we talk about orature, we talk about the art of imaginative verb expression or verbal expression. When we talk about the verbal expression, this is a combination of oral literature and written literature. So generally, what we've talked about folklore, we've talked about oral literature and culture. All that is what combines to be orature.
So thank you. And finally, we have oral literature. When we come to oral literature, it is an utterance made. It could be spoken, recited, or sung. And its composition and performance exhibits an appreciable degree the artistic characteristics of current observation, its vivid imagination, and ingenious expression. So we find that all these, the orature, culture, and oral literature, are related in one way or the other.